Hello, my awesome Saggies, and welcome to your February career and life purpose reading. I'm doing 2 readings this month again, and we're going to look today at how you manifest yourself out into the world, how your career, business, studies, life path, life purpose is moving along, what energies are coming in, and how you can use these to make the best decisions, okay? Those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, and if you like this, type of work, you can work with me one-on-one. So there's the email. Down below is a link directly to my shop in the description box. So there you go. So if you're interested, let's do it. But first, we want to look at the overall for all you beautiful Saggies, the overall energy. Oh, yeah, yeah, the star card just flipped out. Yeah, so Saggies, keeping that vision up, keeping your goals and dreams right in front of you. And it's not going to be hard, because when this pops up as the first card, it means the path to your higher vision, and your higher vision has to do with your life purpose, has to do with really getting on that road, getting on that timeline that will lead you to success, that will lead you to happiness, that will lead you to fulfillment. So it's already a really good start. It's a great start. Wow. I don't know, this year I'm getting a different feeling than last year for most of the signs. Like somehow I feel how we have evolved our consciousness a great deal. Last year was a trying year. It was a test. It wasn't easy. And this year, I believe, we're going to make one more big step, like a huge jump in the evolution of our consciousness as a collective. And you know, it's always like half of us stay where we are and don't see anything, or maybe even move down into disaster, and the other half moves up. And this is you who are moving up. A huge leap in consciousness, a huge leap, especially for you Saggies now in February. You want a second card. Oh, the stars and the moon coming. Wow. Okay. Sagittarius, this is magic happening for you. This is the heavens being there for you. This is like energies from not here, from above, coming to help you. That's how I see it right now. I mean, the moon, of course, is mystery, deep feelings, deep emotions. So I think you're going to feel it. You're really going to feel it. But these two together, the moon and the stars. So I think you can create some real magic. You can create some magic. You can use the energy of the stars, the planets, not only the astrological energy. I mean, if you've been following some horoscopes, if you know a lot about astrology, that already is really, really good for you, what's happening in February. But I'm talking more about deeper soul streams of consciousness, streams of evolution, higher evolution that's coming down on the planet. And you are going to catch this. You're going to catch this, and in February you can tune into that. You can kind of, you know, plug into that. It's just magical. I'm getting all these magical visions. And you who are so quick to react, you're so there when you need to be there. You're so quick to change and transmute. You're so passionate. So you can tune into this really quickly. You can recognize it and tune into it and use it. Use it to move forward. Okay. So yes, Sagittarius, yes. Beautiful, magical, celestial energy for you. So let's see. Let's see. This is just the general energy. Let's see. We're going to get a little more specific, okay? Wait and see. Hang in there. Don't go away. We're going to look at the underlying energies and the recent past, how you got here. Underlying energy. Contentment. Feeling really good. Feeling in the flow. Feeling that you've done a lot already. Your accomplishments. Feeling proud of them. and that kind of motivating you to go a step further. So you've got a good base there. You're not starting from zero, Saggies. You're not. You're absolutely not starting from zero. The recent past, you have uncovered some interesting things, specifically in the happenings around you. You've come to some realizations. You've come to realize who is false and who is not, who's truly supporting you, who's not. This is embezzlement being uncovered. And the embezzlement can be in any which way regarding your projects. It could be disillusionment, it could be being on the wrong path, it could be people or things stealing your time, your energy, it could be like a real scam. All those types of things have been uncovered and you've become really clear. You've become clear. That's what I feel. So it's interesting. You know what you have and what you can do, and you've discovered what it is that you don't want and what doesn't serve you and what's bad for you. And that's brought you to a place of clarity. Okay, that's brought you to, the star is a very clear card. It's a card of clarity. But because the moon is coming on top of it, because you are very emotional, aren't you? Yes? I've got a lot of Saggy energy in me. Okay, I do. I have my Mars in Sagittarius. So you can imagine, I'm a Leo, a double Leo. So a lot of that fire and passion, I have the same thing. I get along really well with other Sagittariuses. So that passion, that reaction, that can cloud the clarity sometimes. So don't let that happen this time. In February, just stay really clear. Stay focused. Stay focused, stay clear. You know what it is that you've accomplished. You know what you can do. Your skills, your abilities, what you've built. You have uncovered what it is that's not good. You've uncovered the scams, so to say. So let's see how you can use that to look forward and to move forward. Wow, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The sun, the trio is complete. The sun, the moon, and the stars all aligned. Wow. When the sun is coming to align with the moon and the stars. Okay, Sagittarius. Now, I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of this recently. If you don't use this opportunity this month, where everything is kind of aligned, things are moving into the position for you to go, yes, 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 I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to really plant a new seed that is going to grow. That's going to grow. So, absolutely brilliant. We've gotten a few really good readings this month. Not all of them. We've gotten 2 other really brilliant readings. So, with all this going on, sun, moon, and the stars, the other cards are just little challenges on the way. That's how I see it. This is really, really great. Like your higher consciousness, your vibration is being raised. You're going to get an incredible opening if you want. If you want. Wow, I'm laughing because I'm just so thrilled. I'm so thrilled at these cards. Really true. So let's see a little bit of, let's look at a little bit of the difficult part, obstacles, and perhaps some outside influences. The next 2 cards of the Celtic Cross. Here we go. Obstacles. This has to do with this card of the past. Don't dwell on this stuff. Don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on what went wrong. Don't dwell on what you didn't see. Don't dwell on this embezzlement thing. Don't dwell on it. Just overcome it. So the challenge, in the position of the challenge, this is the position, right? So I always read the card position plus the card that brings meaning to it. Clear and direct meaning, not just wishy-washy. Ooh, blue, 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 blue. Okay? Ding, ding, ding. Sorry, my phone over there. Anyways, so this is the position of difficulties, challenges, and your challenge will be not to look back. Not to look back. You got to look forward. Keep moving forward. Look at the positive stuff. And don't dwell on the losses. Don't dwell on the losses this time, okay? You've got so much going on. it's like the losses are nothing. They're like, blow them away, blow them away. Because the environment is supportive. The environment is supportive. The Six of Cups is, no, yeah, the Six of Cups. I read so fast that sometimes I call out the cards wrong, okay? I've noticed that. So if I call the card out wrong, doesn't matter. I see the image, the vision comes in, and the name of the card doesn't matter. Just so you know for the future. Six of Cups, beautiful. The environment around you will be 100% supportive, safe. This is a gift being given, so the environment will provide you with what it is that you need in that moment. And this is a card of history and family and older things. So I think your background, whatever it is that you come from, will help you in your endeavors in February. If it's your family or an old boss or an old workplace or skills that you learned from the past or the old school or old colleagues, because remember, we're always talking about the business, the career and all that, right? No love relationships. Relationships come in, but all regarding how you can be successful. So this is really good. You will get that support. So if you have someone coming up from the past or someone offering you something from before or a family member stepping in or something like that, be aware of it, say yes, because that's going to be good for you. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's continue with goals and dreams and the overall message. Thank you so much. Thank you, angels and guides. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, my beautiful Saggies. Okay, here comes a little bit of the challenge. Of course, you can't get anything perfect without the challenge. So goals and dreams. Wow. Ho ho. Sagittarius, this is coming up as goals and dreams and your driving, motivating force. What is that all about? This can be read in different ways. What does it say to you? Does it mean like you really have to finish up some business? It's like, I'm sorry, finishing up some old business and really making sure it's not going to come back. Whatever that loss was. Like maybe you're angry going, I don't need this anymore. Okay. So really letting go of it. Really being able to forget and move on from those things that did not serve you anymore. Maybe this embezzlement thing. Okay. Maybe you're angry about it. You're like, die to that thing. Okay. To that maybe business that didn't work. To that test that you failed and then you realize, I don't really want to do this. Okay. To this house that you tried to buy and it fell through. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Or, because this is your law of attraction, that which you realized which doesn't serve you anymore is such a driving force. You know, sometimes negative stuff can be a driving force. Sometimes it's not like, oh, I want this, it's so positive. Sometimes it's a good drive. If we know what we don't want, it's like, I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there, and that's driving me forward. So maybe it's that, and that's okay. But don't dwell on it too much. At some point, turn around and move forward. So there's 3 cards showing a little bit of that, okay? And this card is an extra message for you, which is good, okay? So this celestial, magical energy will lift the last of the veil from your eyes because it's reversed, right? This is, I still see this as some aspects of what you're trying to achieve being a little nebulous, like, yeah, the moon. It's a little nebulous, a little bit of nebulosity still, okay? But the magic of this breakthrough will help you unveil, unveil. Excuse my English. Unveil the unclarity, the blindness here, that last part of feeling a little tied down and not clear. It's gonna do that. It's going to do that because that's coming up as the extra message. So becoming clear. And that's really brilliant. If you have something that lifts the veil, something that helps you become clear, you know, super clear, because, you know, if you want to be successful, you have to go for it 100%. You can't do it half-assed. Sorry. I've started swearing a little bit in some videos. Don't want to be that person. I just, it's not really me, but okay. Let's move on. Being really sure, 100% of what it is, the seed you're going to plant. You got to be 100% sure. And I think you will be. You will be 100% sure. It's going to really, it's going to become so clear to you. So I'm just going to look, one more clarifier for those last two cards, okay? One more clarifier. How is that celestial heavenly energy, like everything aligning for you? How is it going to help you unveil that thing in front of your eyes? This one fell out. Okay. Oh yes. All right. This came up. This fell up like this, reversed. Okay. So this, in a business, in a career reading, in a project reading, it's not about lovers. It's about a contract, and it's about a contract where one person is not gaining the same benefit. This is mutual beneficial, a mutual beneficial contract. You know, give and take in business, in school, in whatever, teacher, student, partners, boss, employee. There has to be an equal exchange. And so you're going to become really clear on what's not equal, where you're giving more, where you're not really satisfied with the result because it's like you're putting in more than you're getting out. It's not good. So you're going to gain clarity on this part in your life where it's out of balance. It's like a give and take that's out of balance, and everything has to be balanced, right? When you're working for someone and you're putting in so much effort and love and time and the compensation is not right, you're going to find out. If you have a business partner and you're doing more and the other person's just raking in the money, you'll find out, okay? If something is just too expensive, a house you want to buy is just not worth it or not worth the investment, you'll find out as well. Okay, if you're in a student-teacher relationship, it's unequal. If you're paying too much, paying too little, like all these things that are not balanced, where you are not getting that benefit. The best partnership in anything we manifest is win-win. It's got to be a win-win. If you take more, in the end, it's not going to work. You're going to feel crappy. They're not going to stay. It's got to be a win-win. All the time. It's got to be equal. Each person has to receive equal value in any transaction, relationship, anything you're doing. So you're going to know which one it is, and then you can take action on that, and then, you know, then things are going to go even smoother. So there you go, Sagittarius. Exciting. Here, look at this beautiful, beautiful spread. The sun, moon, and the stars. Wow, I don't think I've had them in this constellation. The sun is above, too. It's like, wow. And the moon is like going, whoom, whoom, with the stars in the background. You see? Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Page of Coins. Remember, this is the opportunity coming up soon in the beginning of February. The beautiful opportunity for you to say, yeah, I'm gonna take this energy and I'm gonna really plant that seed, make that new beginning. I'm going to realize, I'm going to gain clarity what it is and what it's not. You've already gained clarity, but you're going to become even more clear. I think this has to do with this. Okay, something that's been going on where you're still kind of a little bit stuck, where you will gain clarity over that because you want it to end. And then the environment really picking you up and moving you forward. So, can't get better than that, can it? Absolutely brilliant. Let me know what you think, Sagittarius. Thank you for your support as well. You guys are really wonderful, so wise, so smart. I always say that, but it's so, so true. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you know what to do. I'm here for you. Ciao, Natasha, your Empress of Wands.